What is happening, people? Y'all know what time it is, son. That's Dogs MMA Talk coming at y'all with some solo dolo stuff today on a beautiful fucking Monday. Not gonna lie to you, a lot's happened today, but we are here for it, son, and we're extremely here for the UFC fucking 314 recap, people. We're doing solo S Dog today. We haven't done a solo one in a second, so let's get it, people. Let's go ahead and get straight up into these. You know what I'm saying? Um, First, before I get into it, Morbid Manor, brother, we don't need any commercials. Listen to me right now, son. We are maxed out on commercial time. I don't want to see another commercial, dog. Glad to see you in here, though, dog. My bad, I got started a little late. Your boy's back, though. We're ready to hit it. Like I said, dude, it's Solo S Dog tonight, people. We're going to hit this thing running, all right? We're going to go ahead and get into UFC 314. We're getting to the full fucking card, people. Get into the main card, get to the prelims, what we think is next for some of these boys and ladies that fought on this fucking card. And honestly, like Morbid Manor was already saying right here, too many commercials, way too many commercials. You know what it is though? Your boy had to umpire, so I was able to catch these prelims and fast forward through all that. So not no commercials for your boy and no commercials for S Dogs MMA Talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna go ahead and see. Give it a little bit longer. I might maybe get into it at the 3 minute mark. We got 70 you in here, all on the X, son. Get off that X. Get on the tube, people. What are you doing, man? Let's go. Get on the tube, man. We're about to lock in, people. Plus, if you're on that X and you're commenting, your boy can't see it, and we're about to hit this shit. Run it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking cool runs. Or I'm not talking Usain Bolt running or track meet running. I'm talking about running to this card, son. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. First fight of the night. Let's pull it up right here. Nothing too crazy. All right, nothing too crazy. If you've been an S Dog listener for a second now, you know how your boy feels about these types of fights. Not the greatest way to start off the card. Let's go ahead and let's get real. Let's get right into it, son. But I will tell you this, dude. I was not too disappointed. I wasn't too disappointed. It was a bit slow of a fight, not a lot of happening here. But dude, Nora's nasty. And honestly, I did not have her going into this by sub. I was on here with Crossover on Thursday. We were doing the prediction show for it. I thought this was going to be a 3 round decision of nothingness. But I mean, it wasn't too bad, man. It wasn't too bad. It was a nasty sub. The way she transitioned when she was on the ground to half guard to top control and then just absolutely sucked the fucking life out of Haley. Big pause there. Huge pause. Hang on. Now let's get back into it. That was a bit crazy there by your boy. We'll go ahead and take this down. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even for a female's card to start off the night, it did not get too packed in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a bit disappointed in the Miami fans there. This card should have been top to bottom. It should have been completely packed. Because in my opinion, and a lot of fucking people's opinion, I think this was card of the year. I think this is why we tune in for the UFC. You know what I'm saying? This is what makes us UFC fans, dog. A card like this get your fucking blood pumping and get you right back in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, overall though, overall, this card was amazing. There wasn't, besides this, this is the only kind of slowish fight in there for the whole entire night. We're about to go ahead and get moving, people, because I'm telling y'all, nothing but absolute scraps. Nothing but absolute scraps going into this. This next one right here, it's gonna be a big butcher fest on the name. All right, it's gonna be I'm gonna Brian Battle butcher this next name. Solid card for sure. Morbid Manor. Morbid Manor. How was in commercials, dog? Because you know your boy was not catching them things, son. I thankfully had to umpire, and I was able to at least miss some of that. So when I got back, dog, I was able to catch back up on everything and skip through the same fucking 4 commercials you boys were seeing. But always nice to see you in here, Morbid. You're the man, bro. Come on, dog. You already know what it is, homie. Um, good all as always, bro. Morbid. I'm telling you, bro. The UFC, especially with these Apex cards, they've been getting a lot of people disappointed, a lot of people losing faith in them, and some of these pay-per-view cards you were getting were a tad bit of bullshit. But if you're a hardcore like your boy over here and Morbid Manor, you'll take anything you can get, dog. You know what I'm saying? I remember them days remember the holidays, we had to go 3 weeks without that shit. Come on, bro. I'm gonna email you the link for the commercials you missed. Morbid, don't you do that. Hey, Morbid, don't you do that, bro. Don't you do that. You know what you're gonna send me? I'll tell you what you're gonna send me. You're gonna send me Stephen Thompson, Kevin Holland, all right? You're gonna send me a BK commercial, and then you're gonna send me some lame ass upcoming ESPN event they got going that's gonna show all fucking day, son. But bro, I cannot wait to get to this next fight, Morbid. And people, right now we got 28 of you in here, man. What are we doing? There's only 3 on the tube. Y'all tripping? Let's go. Everyone X right now. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're on X. Look at me in my face, eye to eye. You're window shopping. Hey, you're window shopping right now. All right. You're hoeing your boy. Get over here to the tube. Say what's up. And if you can, hit the fuck out of a subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? It's free. What else was free was this next fight of violence we got to watch, son. Tresean Gore and Marco Tulio was disgusting. I'll tell you right now, bro. I gotta stop picking on my heart, man. When I pick on my heart with all these boys and when crossovers on the show and these guys are giving y'all that banger ass analysis on these fights, bro, I see why they go with the people they go with. Well, we'll get more into that when we get into Bryce Mitchell and a couple other fights. Darren Elkins. There's a couple more fights we'll get into that with. But bro, man, I've been a Tresean Gore guy since The Ultimate Fighter. I love his personality, love the dude's story, and he comes out there and for the most part puts on fun ass fights, man. Even that Ultimate Fighter finale fight he had with Brian Battle was a banger. So I was really looking forward to my boy, man, coming out here and getting it done. But what I did not know is that was it? You know, boys, I know I'm bad with the names. Marco Tulio, I did not know he was really that dude. All right, I did not know Tulio was him like that. That dude is a fucking problem, people. Straight up, that dude's a fucking problem. He's a middleweight too. Off the top of my head, who are some middleweights? Who are some middleweight judges I see Tulio go against, man? Because what he did to Gore, the combos he was putting together, bro, the pace he put on Gore, that head kick at the end was disgusting. He caught him with a couple disgusting head kicks, bro. Dropped Gore a couple times. And Gore is fucking, he is so hard to drop, son. I'm trying to think of the fucking word. He's just relentless. He's just relentless, dude. But I'm not going to lie to y'all. Tulio's pace, the way he was getting in and out of range, the way he was slamming those fucking body kicks as well to get Gore's hand to drop, and then was just throwing spinning back shit. It was insane. It was wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Honestly, I was saying this was gonna be the fight of the night. In my opinion, if not fight of the night, one of the fights to look forward to for the night. But Tulio came out there, man. He put it on him. He put on him bad. Like that was rough, man. It was horrible, bro. The things he was doing to him in there. And that finish was just disgusting. Highlight reel for Tulio. I'm trying to think of some people next for him real quick while I read this comment from Big Morbid. Off subject, but how the hell do they not have the main locked in 3 for 17 yet? That's an international fight. Morbid, that's a great point, bro. That is a great fucking point. There's no way. Are you serious? Let me look this up, bro, right now. Let me look this up because you might be right, dog. If they don't, that's crazy because 316 is Merab and O'Malley. What's 315? 315 is Belal versus Jack Della Maddalena. Let me see, Morbid. I know, I believe you, dog. I believe you, dog, but that is insane, especially for a card like that. That's, hey, John Jones Aspinall? Morbid. Morbid, look at me, dog. John Jones Aspinall? Maybe we're just waiting for an official signing there. Maybe Dana's holding out on us for a little bit to give us that John Jones Tommy. Morbid, hear your boy out. Hear your boy out first. You tell me what you think, dog. I don't think that's a bad shout, though. I like that. I like that a lot. That was the initial rumor. Come on, dog. Hey, I didn't even hear that. That's just your boy trying to fill it in together. Because honestly, bro, you got to, for International Fight Week, you can't give us no bullshit. You cannot give us no bullshit. You can give us a bullshit card, but you can't give us a bullshit main event. Don't do that to us, Dana. What you did for us this past weekend was why we are UFC fans. I lost my insider's ear. Come on, Morbid. We got to get you to the ground. We got to get you to the ground, son. Let's go. What else we got to get to the ground? It's Big Ant again. Because he's a monster. He's a monster. What's up, Big Ant? What's up, my boy? How you feeling out there, my boy? How's the weather today? How was this beautiful Monday? And how were you feeling about the land down under today, my boy? Seeing Volk, Reyes, Patty winning was amazing. Anakin. Bro, it was bro. That honestly would have been an amazing parlay. Volkanovski, Reyes, and Patty. Did anybody put that down? Please, if you're on X or anyone in the chat, let me know if they even put some of that down, because that would have been a slapper of a parlay. And Anakin, it was amazing to see them boys get the dub, dude. Especially Patty, bro. That was a nasty performance, dude. Another dude that came out here with a pretty nasty performance. Not the most exciting fight, but dude, y'all got to give it to Sumadarji versus Mitch Raposo, dude. This was a this was a flyweight technical fight, bro. It wasn't nothing too crazy. We didn't see there wasn't no moments to really pull off the top of your head to remember from the fight, but it was a technical fight, dude, for flyweight. And Raposo looked good, bro. Especially having was it Calvin Kattar's coach in this corner? No. It was I think it was, man. Should help your boy out. Anakin, help your boy out. I know you know, dog. I've been doing great. How you been? Anakin. Hey, brother. You see the new setup? Come on, Anakin. Come on, dog. You see the new setup, dog. We done settled in from the move. We're moving things around in here. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a solo S dog today, man. Really, because I just want to chop it up with the chat. I feel like it's been a minute since I just said what's up to everyone. Life's been crazy. We just been doing things like off the cuff. So it's good, man, to get back into it, man. Just chop it up with everybody and say what's up, man, and just talk these fucking fights, big Ant. I was worried Sue was gonna lose again. Glad he won, dog. Same. But who was in his corner, Anakin? I can't remember who his coach was for Raposo. Honestly, he looked good with him though. I think he should go back to it. To be honest with you, I didn't mind it at all. Sumadarji's a dog though, bro. Just super fast. Setup is clean. Anakin, I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you, my boy. Bro, I wanted to keep it the same, but I also wanted to spice up a little bit, like some little new stuff. But you know, we're still flowing with it. We're still adding shit here, dog. You know, we're still flying. Tapping in, Antonio. Hey, my boy, brother. How's the weather out there in Brazil? Please tell me it's not like how it is down here, Antonio, because it is brutally hot, dog. Glad to see you tapping in though, dog. I hope you cashed out this weekend. Antonio, there's a bet right here. Tell me if you locked this in, Antonio. Right here. Did you do Volk, Reyes, Patty? Or did you bet on any one of those? Because I thought that would have been a sick parlay, son. But dude, always glad to see the absolute legends in here. Antonio, Morbid Manor, Big Anakin, everybody rolling through right now. Big appreciate y'all. What was y'all's fight of the night so far, man? Is there anything that y'all really liked from the night? Is Mitch Coach Eric Nixon? I don't know why I was thinking the New England Cartel. Maybe because he's from that area. I think he used to train with Ray Longo, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe that's why I'm thinking about that area. But dude, he looked good. He looked good with Eric Nixon, dog. Just Sumadarji, dog. Anakin, he's a motherfucker to deal with, bro. He's a motherfucker. I did Reyes, Patty, and Lopez. Ooh, morbid. Oh my God. What was the cash out value for 50 on that? Because Reyes was an underdog. I think Patty was a favorite, and Lopez a favorite as well. If you off rip morbid, I'd say you put 50 to what? Win 220? I'd say off top of my head, morbid. I like it though, dog. You were close, but brother, we're from a land down under today. We're from a land down under. My fight of the night is Tulio versus Gore. Big Anakin. You joined right after I was just talking about that too, bro. I literally said on paper going into that for the night, I had that as my fight of the night. If not the fight of the night, like one to look out for. And bro, how good did Tulio look, Anakin? That dude's a fucking problem, bro. And Gore's nasty. Let's not act like Gore's not good, bro. Gore's a motherfucker to deal with. Big Sav Jelly! Sav! What's going down? Nice to see you in here, Sav. You know what's up. You're a legend. People, come on. Like and subscribe. It's right there on the screen. It's popped up. If you're not, you can see it in the comments. Go hit that YouTube channel. Puts out banger videos. Puts out some of the best. Is it crocheting? Am I wrong here, Sav? Is it crocheting of the little guys? When are we gonna get a Derek Lewis, Sav? When are we gonna get a Nate Diaz? Come on, Sav. Let's go. But nice to see you in here, Sav. You're a straight legend, certified. Lopez was a dog. Anakin, that's crazy that he was a dog, bro. But you saw why. Volkanovski put it on that boy. Almost 275. Ooh. Morbid. Talk to me nice. That would have been a nice little check, bro. That's a nice check, son. But dog, don't give up, Morbid. You win some, you fucking lose some. You know what you didn't lose? You didn't lose sight. You were gonna see those fucking same 3 commercials, my boy. Ha ha. Volk avoided the Drake curse. Anakin. Thank God. Thank God, because Drizzy has been putting them down for a little minute now, brother. Sav in the building. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Sav is a certified legend. After seeing Tulio big win, I want to see him versus Michelle, who also won on the card. Oh, Michelle Olenjacek? That's not too bad. Hey, Anakin, come on. Hey, be real with your boy. What do you think about that? Wasn't too bad. He's also part of the Fighting Nerds now, so let's see. Two-time featherweight champion, legendary, bro. Volk showed you who the fuck he still was, son. Who the fuck he still was, dude. Let's never forget the Islam head kick, short notice. That was the best anyone's ever did against Islam in the first fight. And then Ely honestly is that guy. We are starting to really find out that Ely is a bad motherfucker, and really depending on what he does in the lightweight division will solidify it, son. So even that loss to Taporia, come on, man. Can't deny that Volk's he's just that guy, bro. The way he did Diego Lopez, we'll get into it in the main event because I'll sit here for 20 minutes talking about it. Was looking good till the main. I know, Morbid. I know, brother. I know. The only 2 I got wrong was Dumas and Pitbull. Sav. I don't blame you though for going with Dumas. I did not think Olenjacek joining the Fighting Nerds was gonna make this dude come out here and fight like Alex Piera's son. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Pitbull one, yeah, Pitbull needs to change his name to Poodle. Sav, can we get a moment of silence for that comment? Let's get 4 seconds. Banger. Sav, listen to me. That right there, that needs to get posted. Sav, that is heat. And Yair really tamed that boy. Let's just say that. Yair put a masterclass on that boy. Yeah, Anakin, disgusting. Yair made that boy look rough. How about Juicy J? 3 wins in a row for him now, Anakin. I'm glad you put that in there, dog, because that is a great segue into this next fight. We're about to get into it. But speaking of Dumas, let's pull him back up here, Sav. The next fight on the card was Sajikris. Hang on. I had a stroke. Let's reset. Here we go. Cedricus Dumas versus Michelle Olenjacek. Not too bad. Hey, go on. Off top S dog. That's just me flowing. I mean, at least halfway there. What do you think? This fight was interesting too. I had this as not the fight of the night, but another fight to watch for. Like another fight to be like, people don't leave during this fight. When this comes up, be ready, son. Be fucking ready. Pitbull needs to go back where he came from. Oh yeah, Sav, you're on right now. Hey, listen to me, Sav. Never change. You are on right now, son, with these comments. These are hilarious. When you read it twice, it really sinks in. Send Chandler and Poodle to PFL. Big Anakin. Come on, dog. Don't do that to Chandler, dog. Not gonna lie, low key, I believe Diego Lopez did enough for an immediate rematch. That fight was close as fuck. Antonio, I tell you right now, bro, none of us would be mad if they did an immediate rematch, dog. That was a straight up war, bro, by both guys. I mean, we saw the pictures too of the guys heading into the round in the 5th round. They look like they got hit with baseball bats. So respect to both dudes, man. Bless Morbid. I'm trying. Morbid. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. They gave Michelle a layup, bro. They did. Hey, they gave. I wouldn't say a layup because Dumas is a killer, bro. Okay. Let me take that back. Maybe not a killer, but he's an amazing fighter. And he comes out there and he lets it go. He's had a rough stretch recently, but he's still a dog. But Michelle made it look like a layup, Anakin. Michelle, they gave him a favorable matchup. They knew that was going to be a standing fight. And Olenjacek joining the fucking Fighting Nerds. Come on, dog. That boy's from Brazil now. Proud of you on those pronunciations. Come on, Sal. Let's go. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was really listening to the pronunciations during the fight. Like when John Anik and everyone was talking, I was really listening to it because I was like, you know what? I need to start getting half these names right. You know what I'm saying? Dumas versus Trayshawn Gore next. Anakin. Bro, you're back on your Sean Shelby shit, Anakin. That's what I've missed right there, son. I've missed Sean Shelby, Anakin, dog. I love that. I fucking love that. Them Bellator fighters seem to have a hard time getting these dubs in the UFC. Morbid. Hey, what do you think about Pico, Morbid? How you think? Do you think the trend's gonna continue with him, bro? Or you think he's gonna turn it around? Because I mean, you're not lying. Them Bellator boys are having a rough time right now, dog. That competition's a little different. And if there's any other fighters y'all like to see, like not even Bellator, but like Ryzen, one championship that y'all like to see in the UFC, Cage Warriors, and anything, drop them in here, dude. Because I mean, Pico's only guy, Eblin, Cedric Doumbé. There's that girl, Dava Kochech. I'm fucking that name up bad, but there's a bunch of fighters that need to get in the UFC and see if there's levels to this game. Big Trigger D, the Stockton Soldier. I can't yell as much as I could in my old apartment, brother. I can't be screaming. But brother, I'm trying to hold my excitement right now. My dog's in here. Smash the fucking lights, motherfuckers. Let's go, Trigger. My dog. Hey, I'm trying to stop cussing as much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to tone it down on the cussing. But Trigger, let's fucking go, son. Let's fucking go. Glad to see you in here, my boy. Hope life is going good for you over there in Stockton, dog. But you're the man, Trigger. You're a fucking legend, son. Glad to see you again, dog. I think it's because of age, first time in the UFC. That too. It could be that as well as levels. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Pico versus John Silva. Oh, take my money. Take my money, Anakin. Take my money out my fucking pocket, son. All day. Raw Tank in the UFC? Shit. Bro. I would love that. What do you think he'd fight at? You think he'd fight at 135? Because he'd be an amazing addition to the 135 division. But here's the thing, bro. Here's why I think he won't do that. Maybe they're paying him so much money in one championship. I think it'd be hard for him to take that pay cut to come to the UFC. And I don't know how well he's going to do well against MMA, just not against the elite guys in MMA, just because he's nasty on the feet no matter what. Moziev's a bad motherfucker as well. Time would tell. Morbid 1000%, bro. Nemkov. Oh, Nemkov's a good shout, Anakin. Andrew, my boy, what is poppin'? Big Andrew Nance in the chat. Andrew, how's life, dog? And how was this card? Come on, brother. One of the best cards of the year. What do you think? My dog? Antonio Pitbull is too short for 145 in the UFC. He should let go some of that muscle mass. Go down to 135. Fight Aldo. That makes sense. Ooh, shit. Antonio, if he can make that weight, please make that fight. Oh my God. Bro, I really like that actually. And he might have more of a chance to just let it hang. You know what I mean? You can't lose 3 in the UFC, bro. They're not going to play with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good shout, Antonio. I like that. Rod saying is good, but them American wrestlers get that number. Yeah, Morbid. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like against most guys in the UFC, he'll do his thing. But when he fights like an elite guy with dominant rep, like Evlevov or somebody like that, I mean, if he fought at 145, he's gonna be a problem. We saw what Demetrius did to him, dog. Demetrius is the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but I mean that MMA and Muay Thai, it's a bit different, dog. But he'll fuck up a lot of dudes. Haggerty, same shit though, Anakin. I think same shit with Haggerty as well for Raw Tank. But great shout. Here in Brazil, folks are saying Ilya moved up because he's ducking Silva. That's the kind of hype John Silva has here. Damn, Antonio. Are you serious, bro? I don't know, dog. I don't know if he left because he's scared of Silva. I think Silva has about 4 more fights before he's even in the title contention. Don't get me wrong. He's worth the hype. But I think Ilya moved up to get that check, son, at 155. I think they guaranteed him a fight with Islam. As I sip on my Briss tea. What do y'all know about that? Look at that. Shout out. Come on, Briss. Sign your boy. Let's go, man. But yeah, I get it though. John Silva's a bad. I wouldn't want to fucking spar him. Championship Harvest. What's up, my boy? Haven't seen you in a little minute either, big dog. I hope you're still putting out that content, son. Hey, Raw's tonight. Hey, look at me, brother. Come on, Netflix on Raw. I've been back ever since the Netflix era started. They've had your boy, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, champion. What do you think about it? Trigger D. Malakian would be a great addition to the UFC 205. Yes. Trigger. Good shout right there as well, bro. That dude's a monster. 314 definitely lived up to expectations, 100% and more, dog, and more. Pitbull was a champ at 155 in Bellator. Trigger, and he also beat the fuck out of Michael Chandler as well. And his brother's a monster too, man. I think he was a bit of the lights. We'll get to it. Well, I think he kind of froze against Jair. But it's different, dog. It's levels, dog. Patty and Volks walk out, always go crazy. Oh, bro, they're the best. Bro, when Land Down Under starts hitting and you see Volkanovski start walking out, son, your blood just gets pumping. And then Patty's walkout song, I don't know what it is, but it's fucking dope. Pitbull KO Chandler, bad too, bro. Hear me out, Almighty. Oh, brother, Anakin, we were saying that all on the live stream on Crossover Show. Arnold Allen versus John Silva is the next fight, dog. We'll touch up on that when we get to it, but I'm right there with you, bro. Who do you think is next for Chandler? Anakin? Shit. I got a couple names, dog. I might surprise you when I get up there. GFL is the next for Chandler. I tell you, GFL's not even a thing no more, my boy. Come on, dog. Don't do that to him, man. But people, let's go ahead and get to the next fight, man. We had Sadikris with, god damn, man, I'm fucking up on his name. We had Dumas versus Olin Jacek, right? Decent fight. Olin Jacek came up there and did his thing, joined the Fighting Nerds. He's an absolute fucking monster over there now. Who else that I had dominating in this fight? I gotta stop picking on my heart, man, because it's getting broken, bro. It's getting broken. Darren the Damage Elkins, dog, versus Julian Juicy J Arosa. I'm not mad that Juicy J got the dub. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. I like Juicy J. I've been a fan since the Ultimate Fighter on McGregor versus Uriah Faber. But dude, come on, man. It sucks seeing some of these old dogs get out there and get beat, bro. It's been rough, bro. Even with Dumas, I had Dumas going in. I had Trayshawn Gore going in. Darren fucking Elkins going in. My heart was getting broke, people. It was getting fucking stepped on, son. I thought Darren was gonna be able to implement a lot more of the wrestling, bro. I thought he was gonna be able to dominate the fight and control it. Juicy J's fucking nasty. He's always been nasty as fuck on the feet, and his takedown defense was amazing, and he looks so much stronger than Darren. That might be it for Elkins too, bro. It sucks to see that man maybe end his career like that. But dude, my bad, people. I just fucking ate before I came on. You don't want to see these guys go out like that. I want to see Darren go out with a more fun fight at 145. You know what I'm saying? Give him an older guy, man. I get it, though. If he's going to be in here, he's going to get these checks. Dana White's going to tell you, dog, there's no easy fights in this bitch. And that's why you got to fight a guy like Juicy J. But rather than sit here and be so sad for the damage, I'm glad he came out there and he got to do a check. He got to get the job done. What do we think is next for Juicy J? He looked good, man. His stand-up is nasty work as well. Dumas' head looked tiny. Oh, Trigger, it looked insanely small, bro. Especially to Olin Jacek. They didn't give Dumas any favors. No, Anakin. They did not give my boy an easy matchup. He went out there and had to fight a dog. And like I said, him joining the Fighting Nerds made that motherfucker way better. Man, the regional scene in Brazil is washed. All the good ones are already in the UFC. No, Antonio. Dog, here's the thing, though, bro. Y'all always put out amazing fighters. Even if they're not coming up right now, give it a year or two, bro. And y'all have something, man. Juicy J is underrated. Bro, 1,000%. Like I said, since the Ultimate Fighter, I've been following Juicy J. That dude's a fucking problem, dog. Juicy J versus Qatar next? Ooh, shit. I like that, Anakin. I like that a lot, bro. Juicy J and Calvin Qatar take my fucking money, brother. Fucking Elkins versus Tony. I just pulled my shit out, Trigger. I ain't know if y'all can hear me anymore. I like that. Hey, dog. Hey, Trigger. And the GFL, too. Reopen the GFL. Make that the headliner, dog. First event of the year. Watch out, Marcus Buchaka. I think I got that. He is in ONE FC, but his contract expired. He is a natural heavyweight and 10-time world jiu-jitsu champion. Oh my God. Antonio, I'll look this dude up right fucking now, bro. Elkins to the PFL. Come on, Anakin. Come on, dog. Don't do that to him, brother. I've seen a lot of PFL movement tonight. Buchaka. Trigger, do you know this guy? Trigger, you're a hardcore. I wouldn't even. I'm gonna look him up right now. I'll look him up right now, Antonio. Marcus, let me see. I'll look it up right now, brother. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my God, Antonio. Fuck, bro. This dude's fucking massive. Holy shit, son. Dude. Good shout, Antonio. Fucking hey, man. This dude's a monster, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, bro. We need to get this dude in the UFC. Who's he supposed to fight? Rugru? Nah, fuck that. Antonio, good shout right there. Great shout, Antonio. Rampage BJJ coach. Oh, no shit, Trigger. Dude, he's a dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might even share the screen real quick because that dude's a fucking tank, bro. Good shout, Antonio. Elkins looked like he was from Kentucky State Fair. Come on. Anakin, come on, dog. You ain't gotta do him like that, bro. Dude is like 256 for bro. Brutal athleticism, dog. Antonio. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Fuck it, Antonio. Hey, just for you, dog. Just for you, Antonio. While I go through fucking having to stop this real quick, just to show the people. I just want them to see what you just showed me, my boy. Let me see. Just way to derail the whole show, as dog. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Give me one sec. It's gonna be worth it, people. This might not be worth it, but I think so. Give me one sec. Right here. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Boom. Look at that. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Look at this big motherfucker. Yeah. I want to say, hey, Antonio, I'm interested now, dog. I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait for his next fight now, bro. I can't wait. Hey, dog. Hey, come on, Antonio. Any other hints like that you want to drop down for me, dog? I'm always here for it. Let me go ahead and get these fights pulled up. And while I'm getting them pulled up, man, let's go ahead and move on. Because I think Juicy J versus Calvin Kattar is the fight to make, dog. Or maybe even a Giga. Why not give him another guy? Or Charles Jourdain, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I love Elkins, but I had to do it. I know, Anakin. Come on, dog. You ain't got to disrespect the boy. But, hey, if you're going to do it, make it be a banger comment like that. But yeah, man, I mean, if there's any other matchups y'all got for Juicy J, man, I can't think of anything off top besides, I mean, Anakin dropped 2 absolute bangers. I said Charles Jourdain. I like Giga. I like Calvin Kattar. Let's get one more before we move on. Let's get one more for Juicy J before we move on. I want to see one more pop up that just fucking takes my money. Something that just makes me go in my pocket and go, ha! Oof. I think that's it. Here's the only thing, Anakin. Here's the only thing. Let me pull myself up right here. He just came off a loss, and it was a brutal loss, so I don't know if they're going to give that to him. I like this, though. He lost two. But it was a bit of a bullshit stoppage with Dan Ige. We'll get to that too, Trigger. Hey, we'll get to that, my dog. I'm glad you put that in there, dog. We'll get to that shit. But hey, Juicy J Woodson, you telling me right now they don't get your card card? A slight? Come on now, dog. That's a good. Hey, Anakin, you and Trigger are Sean Shelby and McMahon, dog. I'm telling you. I want to see Juicy J versus Ige too. Dog. Let's go ahead and move on, dog, because I got so many thoughts on that Ige Juicy J fight, or not Juicy J, Sean Woodson. But shout out Juicy J, man. Another fight with some old dogs and some young calves, right here, man. Chase the Dream Hooper and Mr. Jim. Is it A10 Miller? I want to Jim fucking Miller, son. Fuck that, dude. Jim fucking Miller, son, versus Chase the Dream Hooper. Dog, not a whole lot you can say in this fight, but very entertaining wrestling. If you're into the sport and you're a hardcore like everyone in this chat and everyone in this fucking S-Dog fucking atmosphere is, then you enjoyed this fight and you realized how hard of a fight this was for Chase Hooper to pull off. And he was just dragging not Dan Ige. God damn it, I got Ige stuck in my head now. He was just dragging Jim Miller around, bro. Super heavy on the top control, super fucking dominant on the feet too. Didn't look worried in the feet at all. Chase Hooper has evolved in some nasty shit, bro. I love watching, seeing what this dude has come through. Who else I love is No Filter MMA. Let's go, my boy. Bro, how we feeling, son? Nice to see you in here, big dog. If you're not following my boy, people, right here, No Filter MMA, an absolute legend and an absolute fucking hardcore, my boy. I hope everything's good over there, son. I came through to say John Silva versus Steve Garcia. Working late, so definitely listen. Shout out to my boy S-Dog. No Filter, you're a legend. Brother, you're the man. I appreciate you stopping by, son. I hope the shift goes smooth. Even if you can't comment, if you can just put your boy on through the AirPods, I'm here for it, my dog. But, dude, take my money. I like that a lot right there, too. Antonio, what do you think about that? A little Brazilian-Mexican crime right there? Come on, dog. We saw that with Diego Lopez and Yair Rodriguez, too. There's something in the water between Brazil and Mexico, son. But shout out No Filter, big dog. Nice to see you in here, brother. Chase been getting better each fight. He's climbing to the top. I see you at the top. We didn't see Chandler at the top. We'll get to that in a second, though. But, dude, Anakin, he's looking good, bro. He's looking good, bro. Chase Paul Hooper. I like it, Trigger. I like it. No Filter with the best matchup. Anakin. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I got Trigger D in here, Sean Shelby. I got Big Anakin here, fucking Mick Maynard, and we got fucking Hunter Campbell. No Filter MMA. Hunter fucking Campbell, son. That's who we got in the chat right now, son. Absolute legends in this bitch. Feeling good, man. Good week of MMA. No Filter. Dog, this weekend is the reason we're MMA fans. We've been getting a tad bit of bullshit, but we've been just taking it because we're all hardcores, we're fight fiends, and we love this shit. But, dude, a card like UFC 314, brother, is why we are all MMA fans and why this shit is the best sport in the fucking world, son. In my ears, bro. Hey, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Hey, right here. Legends only in this bitch, brother. Legends only, brother. You're the man, Anakin. Or not Anakin. Anakin, you're the man as well, but No Filter. You're a fucking legend, brother. Nice to see you in here. Jim Miller versus Chandler? I see what you're doing there, Anakin. You're fucking with me. But you know what? I mean, at this point, it's kind of crazy, but why not? I mean, it would never happen probably, but why not? Why not, Anakin? Come on, No Filter. You know what it is, brother. Chase versus Thiago Moises. Oh, shit. Ooh, I like that a lot, bro. I like that for both guys. I think that's a fucking solid matchup right there. Who else? You know what? Yeah, who else for Chase Hooper, people? Let's drop some fights for Chase Hooper right now. Off the top of the dome. He's had 10 fights in the UFC, 11 fights now in the UFC. Do y'all think he's ready for someone ranked? Should I even look up the rankings, or do y'all even think he's ready for someone ranked? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit hard, bro. It's a bit hard right there. Let me see. I just don't see. So look, so 10 through 15, right, is Money Moicano, Fiziev, Patty, BSD, Grant Dawson, Bahamundes. Oh my God. Chase Hooper, Ignacio Bahamundes. What do y'all think about that? Too soon? Too much? Bahamundes is a dog. But, what do y'all think? Come on. Hey, No Filter. 100 emojis in this bitch all day, brother. No Filter MMA. Salute, my boy. Chase versus Eve Edwards. Hey, Chase Hooper versus Josh Thompson. The Punk versus the Dream. Bucket. Chase versus Takanobika. Hey, Chase Hooper, BJ Penn, trigger. Chase Hooper, BJ Penn. Chase Hooper, oh my god, trigger. That's so funny. Talking Gomi. Chase Hooper versus I'm trying to think of a crazy one, man. Who had fought? Kid Shamrock. Fuck it, man. Or Frank Shamrock. I'm sorry, Frank Shamrock. Chase versus Tom Nolan. Hey, on a serious note, did he call him out too, Anakin? On a serious note, that's actually pretty good. I like that a lot. Austin Hubbard versus Hooper. No filter. Come on, bro. At work, dropping heat like that, I love it. Take my money. I think that's honestly Tom Nolan or Austin Hubbard. Like real talk, that's honestly like for both fighters too. Like for trajectories on both guys in each fight. I think that's perfect, bro. Damn, no filter. I like that a lot. Chase versus Frivola. Oh my god, we forget about the Steamroller, bro. What was Steamroller's last fight? Was it that knockout? I think it was that knockout, wasn't it? With was it Faraz Zahabi? Not Zahabi. Faris. It was in France. It was in France. If I'm not wrong, people. If you got it, if you can help your boy out there, help your boy out here. You know I'm having some strokes right now, people. Ignacio apparently has a fight in the works with Faziev or Azerbaijan. Super off, Anakin. I know I fucked that up, dog. Bear with your boy. I like that Faziev fight. Bahamunez versus Faziev. Take my fucking money, though, bro. Chase versus Roman. Stupid. Hey, loser has to cut their hair, Anakin. WWE, loser has to shave their head, son. Chase Hooper versus Dean Thomas. Y'all are stupid. Chase Hooper versus Matt Serra. Fuck it, man. Check it. You're stupid. Diego Sanchez. Hey, the dream versus the nightmare. Trigger, that's how you sell it. The dream versus the nightmare, son. Chase the Dream Hooper, Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. Book it. Book it. Let's go. Lane. Legend. In this bitch. Let's go. Hola, muchachos. I'm very late. Lane, you know what I'm about to say here. I'd rather have you late than fucking never, Lane. Nice to see you in here. You're in here perfect timing. We're dropping banger fights for Chase Hooper, Lane. If you got some, go ahead and drop them in there. I think this is the fight, to be honest with you. This is the fight to make. It's Chase the Dream Hooper versus Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. Lane. I don't know what you got better than that, but take my money. The Frivola fight was brutal KO from Zaim. Thank you, Anakin. Thank you, Anakin. My brother. Sterling going solo tonight. Lane, sometimes I've only done like 2 or 3 of these solo, but I feel like I can chop it up with y'all a lot more when I'm solo. Don't get me wrong. I love having the voice on, but everyone was busy tonight. Everyone's got other things going on. So I was like, bro, I think this is the perfect night to just get back to just saying what's up. You know what I'm saying? The move was crazy, Lane. I took like 8 days off. I didn't do anything on here. So I felt like a little out of the loop. So I feel like I can get back in here and just get back to my fucking roots with the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the solo ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot more fucking talking than I think it is when you get done with it and you realize you just talked for 2 straight hours. But bro, or Lane, not bro, sorry. But y'all make the chat. Y'all really y'all make this show, honestly. Like just half the time, I mean, I've been on the Chase Hooper Jim Miller fight for 22 minutes now, and we're just talking about Chase Hooper fighting Diego Sanchez. You know what I'm saying, Lane? So it's always nice to hop on here solo and just say what's up to the chat, man. Nothing but legends in here too. Apparently I got the hiccup, so let's move on. But I like those matchups. On a serious note, the serious ones we put together for Hooper, really enjoyed those matchups, boys. Another fight, Lane, you joined at a perfect time right here because we got a female bout right here between Jean Now versus Verna Jandiroba. Not too bad. Come on. Yay. I know that wasn't the crispiest. I know that could have been a lot better, but baby steps, baby steps. This wasn't a bad fight. It was a lot of ground control, a lot of domination there by Jean. Hang on, let me have the stroke by Verna. She just manhandled Jean, dude. She just came out there and put it on her, son. Is the fight you were kind of expecting going into this? I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it'd be a tad bit more striking. I thought Jean would be able to defend the takedowns a lot better, but come on, dog. Verna's just a dog. And she's got that heavy grappling style. And if you can't defend one of those takedowns, you're going to get fucking ragdolled. Raul Rosas Jr. versus Wade Lee next. And again, Raul Rosas. I don't know why I added the junior in there. I just saw Raul Rosas Anakin and threw the junior in there, dog. Yo, I called Verna since it was announced Verna got at least one eye on the belt. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane. If you know, you know, man. Hey, I'll pull it up right here. Right here. Hey, Lane. You talking about right here? One of these eyes are on the belt. I'm talking. I'm still here. I just want to give a moment of silence for that comment from Lane right there. So with that being said, I think it's going to have to be Verna for the title shot. Not too much to talk about in this fight. It was domination, absolute ground control. Jean's still a gangster. I still always want to see her fight. I'm not going to lie to you. You know how I feel about women's MMA. But honestly, she comes out, man. She puts on shows for the most part. She comes out there. She gives us a decent performance. She just got ragdolled. She got dealt with, and there's nothing you can do with that sometimes. It's hard. It's hard. Verna going for the title, no doubt, 100%. And Anakin, this is a typical WMMA fight. You're not lying, brother. So let's go ahead and move on to something that was a bit more interesting and has a bit more of a talking point. When Verna retires from MMA, she'd be one hell of an NFL rep. Facts, chicken. Facts, bro. Let's go ahead and get to this next fight, man. Dominant performance. She straight up ragdolled her out there. Not too much to talk about. I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement that Verna should probably fight for the title next, but we'll see what happens. Can we get to Tulio? Lane, I don't know if you know this or not, but Tulio fought second card of the night. We already got to that. But since you are a bit late, I'll tell you this. That was the most underrated fight of the night. I've said it 3 times now. I'm sorry for people that have to keep hearing me, but Lane, I was telling everybody on the prediction shows the week leading up to this, I was saying, do not be surprised if this is fight of the night. Please do not take your eyes off this fight. This is going to be a scrap. And Tresean Gore comes out there and lays it on the line every time. I didn't know Tulio was like that. I'm going to be honest with you. Tulio's a bad motherfucker. I did not know he was like that. That dude, that head kick and the shit he was throwing on Tresean was nasty, dude. What else was nasty was Dan Ige, bro, against Sean Woodson. Coming out here and putting on an absolute scrap, son. Not the greatest fight. So when I say scrap, I feel like some people get a little bit confused and they're expecting Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker. I mean, it was just a solid fight. Very, very technical. And honestly, one of the craziest matchups to see. Seeing those dudes at the face-offs and then seeing those 2 dudes in the octagon, you can't even believe they're in the same fucking weight class, bro. Sean Woodson is a literal cartoon character from Foster's Homes of Imaginary Friends. Yeah, I went there. Hey, 90s kids that watch Cartoon Network, I went there. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, you find Sean Woodson, all right? I went there, all right? He's all legs, nasty boxing. Dude, disgusting boxing. Dan Ige was just ready to get it done. Sometimes you just see, man, these dudes that have been in the UFC for a while, these old dogs, we saw a lot versus some of these young guys in the UFC, they're willing to go in there and get it done any way it has to be done. If it's grounds, if it's kicks, whatever it is, they'll get it done. What do y'all think about the stoppage? Y'all think it was a bit of an early stoppage? I mean, give me your thoughts on that. Shit, I got something in my eye. Lane says, okay, thanks for the recognition. Didn't know you already covered. Hey, come on, Lane. Hey, I appreciate you, Lane. I'm always down to go back and touch up on a fight. Ige KO was unreal. It was awful. It was awful. Sean Woodson is built like, who is that? Dal Hassim? Oh, Trigger, you know I gotta look it up now, dog. Let me see. Let me see, dog. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see, Trigger. Let me see. Let me type this in right now. People bear with me. I'm sorry. I know I do this a bit, but I want to see what y'all are talking about. I don't think this is what you're talking about. Is it? Oh my God. Trigger. Is this who you're talking about? Let me see. Trigger, I'm about to pull it up, brother. I'm about to pull it up, brother. People, I'm sorry. Everyone watching. I got to see what he's talking about right here. Here we go. So I'll share this right here. All right, I'm going to click on this screen, and I'm going to do this right here. Trigger, what do you think? Is this him? Is this who you're talking about? Because if so, yes, I think you nailed it. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. If this is the guy you're saying or suggesting here, I think you're spot on with that. I could 100% see where your head went to that right there, dog. Honestly, dude, we should really talk about what's next for both of these guys. I mean, what do y'all think is next for both of these guys going forward, man? 100% early stoppage trigger. 100%, dog. Can I ask why you're live? Can I ask why you're live same time as Cross? I didn't know Cross was going live. Who's he live with? I didn't even know the boys were going live. I might have put it in the group chat that I was going live yesterday and ended up doing it. Just kind of forgot to maybe reinstate it, but I didn't know they were live right now, Lane. Stop the early stoppage talk. Lane. What do you think? It happened. It was a bit crazy. Stretch Armstrong all day, son. When he punches, his arm stretch hella forward. Dog. OMG, uncanny, check it. Yeah, Lane, I'm telling you. I had to pull that up. I was like, well, let me see. Let me see what this boy's talking about real quick. What would y'all suggest next for these boys, man? For each of them. I mean, Sean Woodson, man, this was a real step up of competition for him to kind of see like where is he at with some of these guys and like real level contenders in the UFC. I think he held his own. Man. Dan Ike's just a monster. That dude hits so fucking hard, and he just comes in, and he's like I said, he's one of these OG vets who are just willing to get the job done, however it needs to be done. So you gotta respect him for that too. So it's kind of weird now for Ige because what do we do with him now? You know what I'm saying? He's ranked. Let me see. He's ranked number 15. I bet it was kind of weird for him too, fighting on a Diego Lopez card. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the main event, and he was the one that stepped in on short notice to take that fight. So I know that had to be a little bit hard for him too as well. I don't know if he's not ready for. I mean, he's ready for a top 5 guy. I just don't think they're realistically going to give it to him. Aljamain Sterling. I mean, this is just me off top of the head, just spit. Aljamain Sterling, maybe Dan Ige. For Sean Woodson, I'd like maybe a Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar versus Sean Woodson would be a fun ass fight. Sean Woodson, Nate Landwehr. Shit. Y'all telling me Sean Woodson, Nate Landwehr doesn't get y'all going, son? Sean Woodson, Giga. That's fun as fuck too. I like that a lot. Ige Pitbull, honestly, and I think that's a perfect matchup right there. Ige versus Pitbull is actually a solid fight. It's hard though because he lost off that fight with Yair. Maybe Pitbull versus Sean Woodson. Maybe even that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pitbull said he wants to return quick versus Ige. I mean, I know he just lost, but he has a name. So it wouldn't be a bad thing if Ige did take that fight, bro. I wouldn't be mad at that shit at all. Nate the Train could fight a traffic ticket and I tune the fuck in. Sugar, I would pay just to watch Nate the Train spar, bro. Just to hear that dude talking as he's fighting is the best shit in the world. Hey, you see these biceps? The biggest biceps in Tennessee. If I don't lose, I'm probably gonna win. That's a tattoo. If I don't lose, I'm probably gonna win. Come on, dog. That's a tattoo. Um, that's fun fights, man. Fun fights. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We've been on for 55 minutes, man. There's 44 of y'all in here, but there's only 7 on the tube. Look, I don't normally do. I normally don't do this. I'm not the guy to tell y'all go like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. But people, if you're on that X, you're window shopping. You need to come on over to the tube, say what's up to the boy, leave a like. If you're not already, fucking subscribe, son. Come on, and like Nate says, whip my ass and see what happens. And that's what's gonna happen to y'all if you fucking come in here and you're window shopping. You're on that X, you might as well slide on over. You're already watching the tube. Subscribe. No window shopping. All right. Curtis Jackson famously made a song about that, but it was talking about dating. All right. We're not talking about dating. We're talking about you, me, people watching. Come on to the fucking tube. Hit and subscribe. You want to go back to the X? Go back to the X. But hit the fucking subscribe, and everyone in the chat, make sure to slap the fuck at that like button. Get y'all's ass on the fucking Tubi. Let's go, man. Let's go. And we're not talking the app. We're talking the app. We're just not talking the streaming app. What technically is this? I fucked that up, Lane. I should have just kept going. What else I'm gonna keep going on is, man, Ige versus Pitbull would be a banger. Good call, Antonio. I'm telling you, dog. I was about to say, what else I want to go on for is finalizing the fight for Dan Ige, and I think that's it. I think we've all figured it out. I think Dan Ige versus Pitbull, and I think Nate Landwehr versus Sean Woodson. This is Trigger. This is a banger quote though. Whip my ass and see what happens. Come on, dog. Come on. Hey, we all need a friend like Nate Landwehr, dog. All of us. Put that like in a ninja choke until it taps. Until it fucking cries. Fucking put it in a rear naked. Squeeze the fuck out of it. And then when you're done squeezing the fuck out of it, look at that subscribe button and go, bitch, 12 to 6 elbow on that subscribe button. Come on, people. Let's go. Third stroke of the night, Lane. Come on, man. That's at least 5. You're giving me too much credit, Lane. It's at least the 5th one. Y'all don't gotta be PC for me. Come on, Lane. You know we don't. Lane, look at me. I've never been PC, and I won't start now, Lane. So fuck that shit. Let's get to the main card. Y'all know what time it is, son. We got, and I'm so happy to see this dude back in the win column. We got Dominic fucking Reyes versus Nikita Krylov, people. This, and we said this during the show, this was Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo-esque of a knockout. The way Kopylov ran in, and it looked the exact same. He peeled back, Kopilov's coming in, slammed that right hand, countered off to the left, moved the head, and absolutely fucked him up with that right hand down the middle. People forget, bro, Reyes was a motherfucker. In a lot of people's opinion, my opinion, I thought he beat John Jones. I know everyone thinks about the Jan Blachowicz fight. They think about the Ryan Spann fight. They think about the nasty fucking elbow from Yuri. But dude, Reyes is still that dude, man. He's a monster, bro. And it's especially after hearing all the things you heard about him with the doctors, not knowing if he was gonna be able to fight again, his ups and downs with his mental state going forward. It was wild, bro. So I was so happy to see him go out there, man, and get that job done. What do y'all think is next for the boy, though? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I slept on Reyes. Lane, a lot of people did. A lot of people slept on Reyes. Who also slept on Reyes was Nikita Krylov. He got slept by Reyes. You know what I'm saying? Reyes beat up a minor. Trigger, come on, bro. Come on, Trigger. I know, Lane. I know. I don't know how Trigger comes up with it, man. He never misses. Who else never misses was Reyes on that step back right hand counter. That was disgusting. What do we think is next for Reyes going forward? I'll pull up the rankings right here. Because honestly, he's in a good spot, man. Light heavyweight is not stacked right now. So it's really anyone's game at this point. So let me go ahead and go on over to it. So he's number 11 right now. I got the fight. Y'all ready? There's 54 of you on here right now. A bunch of you on X. You're window shopping. But you know what? I'll give you this shit for free. Dominic Reyes, Volkan Oezdemir. Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But Dominic Reyes, Volkan Oezdemir, I would say Khalil Roundtree, but I think him and Jamal Hill are rerunning that. Alexander Rakic would be fun as fuck. He needs to fight too. He needs to get back in it. I like Rakic or I like Oezdemir. Who do y'all got? Give me y'all's two for Dominic going forward, man. I do. I'm telling y'all, that was a nasty performance. That knockout was absolutely disgusting. Um, and he's gonna be a problem if he can stay with this mindset. He's gonna be a problem again. He can get back up there. I think him also losing his undefeated streak to John and then going on a 4-fight skid of just fighting the who's who in the light heavyweight division was a bit hard on him, bro. And honestly, dude, it fucks with your mental is getting fucked with when you're getting finished like that. And you're having to fight these absolute monsters, bro, that nobody even wants to touch. It's hard, bro. So you can make all fun of him about getting knocked out, but he's fighting the top dogs in light heavyweight division, bro. And the way he finished Krylov was beautiful work, absolute beautiful work. So people in the chat, what do y'all think? Oezdemir or Rakic? Give me your thoughts. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna pull up this next fight because I'm not too excited. I'm not too excited for this next one. I don't want to get into it. So let me take a sip of this brisk lemon iced tea. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. It's gonna hurt. I've been putting this off for a minute now. You know? Part of me almost didn't want to do the stream because of this fight specifically coming up next right here. I'm assuming y'all like that Volkan Oezdemir Rakic call out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. I'm hurting. Let's do it. We got Bryce Mitchell and John Silva, man. This hurt. This hurt. If you saw the post that McDane, what a fucking asshole, put on X, you saw your boy, man. Pure fear, pure anxiety, pure nerves watching that fight, holding my breath every moment. It just sometimes, man, you go 0 for 5 like your boy did with my picks, and it sucks. You know, you're betting with your heart. You think these guys got it. Bryce is dropping some banger one-liners all week. He looked mentally prepared. I felt like spiritually he was there in the right place. He was getting a lot of love in Miami. I was like, okay, this dude's ready to go. This dude's ready to kill. John Silva had a bad weight cut, so I was like, maybe that's going to be a factor into it. But it wasn't. It wasn't, man. John Silva's a dog. He's good. He's a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not like the guy. He might be pissing me off recently, the way he talks to Bryce, all the build-up and everything. But before he fought Bryce, I did like the guy. And that fight against Drew Dober and everything he's had going forward, can't hate but to watch the dude. He's an absolute fucking monster. So, I know the next question, man. What's next for John Silva? And what's next for Bryce Mitchell? I see what Trigger just put. Bryce versus Elon, take my fucking money, bro. Take my fucking money, Trigger. Bryce versus Elon all day. I'm here for it, dog. On the real though. Hey, how about Bryce Mitchell versus Nate Landwehr? What do we think about that, dog? Silva versus Pitbull, Bark versus Fight. Dog. Trigger. I see what you did there, too, with that Bark versus Bite. Nice pun. I see what you did there, dog. You're smooth. I see you. But, dog, I think Silva versus Pitbull is more fun than Silva versus Ige, to be honest with y'all. Or Pitbull versus Ige. I'll be honest. I think that's a banger-ass matchup right there, bro. I just don't. Let me see. Let me see the rankings real quick for Silva. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, man. He's kind of in a weird spot right now, and he's in a good spot. Don't get me wrong; he's not in a bad spot. It's just let me look up. So he's at 145, right? A lot of these guys are already taken too, man, and he's not ranked. He's probably gonna be ranked after next week. How about I know we. Oh, Yusuf Zalal. Oh, that's a fun fight. Yusuf Zalal or maybe Giga. I like those a lot for John Silva. Even Aljamain. I mean, come on, Aljamain's got to fight somebody soon. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My bad if it seems like I'm looking away right here. I'm putting together in my mind right now these fights, and I think those are the fucking fights. Yeah, I think those are the ones. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, let me know right here. My bad. I just completely looked away from the. I just started looking through all types of rankings. I had so many matchups going through my head right there. I couldn't even contain the matchups I had going on right there. Yeah, maybe Silva versus the track star Murphy. Ooh, hey, Lerone Murphy versus Silva. Take my money. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. John and Carol are getting married. Dana will be the best man. He'll pay for the wedding. I saw that. Lane. I saw that. They asked him if he could be the best man. That'd be something Dana could do. That'd be something Dana could do. Uh, Aljo versus Bryce would be a grappling delight. Oh, that's a great trigger. That's a great shout, bro. Aljo versus Bryce all day. I'm not mad at that at all, dog. Hey, Ryan Rosalini, my boy, how you feeling, brother? I'm gonna sell my PC to bet it on Gary. Never been more confident in a pick in my life. Ryan, I'm sorry, dog. You know I get seizures sometimes, bro. Versus Prates? I don't know, bro. I think Prates is a scary dude, Ryan. Ryan, I mean, give me your reasons why you're so confident in that, though, bro. I can see him getting it done. I'm not saying he's gonna get finished, but Prates is fucking scary, Ryan. But how you been, brother? I hope everything's been good, dog. All Ryan. You know I always appreciate you, dog. You're helping your boy get that 1K. You're the man, bro. Stipe gonna be the wedding singer, Lane. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, Trigger? That'd be hilarious, dog. But people, I mean, let's go ahead and get to this next fight, man. Let's go ahead and get to we've seen it up there a lot. We've seen Pitbull's name flying by. Let's go ahead and touch upon it, man. Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. Where do I want to start with this, dude? So we can go at this two different ways, right? Prates gonna smoke in like a Marlboro 100. Trigger, that's very specific, dog. Are you on those Marlboros like that, my boy? That's a very specific brand of the Marlboros, brother. I know why you did it, because he smokes. S dog, lock in. Hey, S dog, lock in, brother. Come on, Trigger. I gotta catch up, brother. You're here. I'm here. I'm here, dog. I need a bit more energy. I might got a little bit too faded before I got hopped on. But Trigger, I see what you did there, brother. I see what you did there. But on the real, here's two ways you can come at this, right? Patricio Pitbull was not ready for the UFC lights. Maybe the jitters got to him. Maybe the moment got to him. He hasn't fought in a while either. Let's not forget that. He hasn't been that fucking active because Bellator and PFL's going to shit. So that's another factor into that playing into it. Also another factor too that we all just need to go ahead and say, Yair's a fucking animal. Yair is so fucking hard to fight, bro. I think everyone's giving him shit, but dude, he had to go out there and fight a fucking monster in Yair Rodriguez for his debut in the fucking UFC. So I think we should all give him a bit of slack right there, because that is insane in general right there, just to have to fight that guy and fight him for your debut. And Yair didn't take as much chances either. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's a bit of both ways. Yair could have opened up a bit more, or Yair is also smart too, because if you get knocked out by Patricio Pitbull in his debut, and you had that moment with Diego Lopez, I mean, bro, your title run and everything you're kind of looking forward goes down dramatically. Now you got some heat behind you. Now you can build up behind you. Maybe you had the greatest performance against Pitbull, but you got to win. You got to win in the column. That's all that truly matters, man. So you can start shouting out the title, start shouting out bigger matchups for you. Protest by Black Magic KO Trust. I like that, Lane. You and Trigger right here. That's these two comments, Smoke 'em like a Marlboro 100 and Black Magic. Y'all are money. Hey, y'all never miss, Lane. Y'all never miss. Gary gonna make protest reconsider smoking fags. Right. Facts though, bro. Hey, facts, brother. Facts. Pitbull versus Pico, Yair versus Bruce Leroy. I think that's perfect. I just wanted to make sure before I clamped it down in my brain. Or hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yair versus Pico and Pitbull versus Bruce Leroy. Both, they're both solid. I'm just trying to think, like, because the one coming off a win, one's coming off a loss. So you want to kind of give it a little bit something where it's kind of making a little bit more sense. But I don't mind that at all, bro. Fireball Chaser, Lane, with the Marlboro 100. Come on top of the cage, after killing another human with his hands. Big up, bro. Wolfang Division. My dog. How we feeling? What do you think about that card, brother? We're almost to the co-main, dog. Well, overall, UFC 314 card of the year, Big Wolf. What do you think, brother? Give me your thoughts, homie. Just swinging by to smash a like. Wolfang, my brother. Big appreciate you, homie. People, come on, man. You know your boy hates asking for it. If you can, if you're still in here, hit the fuck out the like before you gotta go, man. And if you're on the tube, get that window shopping. Or if you're on the X, get that window shopping ass of the tube, man. Let's go, people. Come on, man. Ian Virginia Slim Gary gonna get smoked. Trigger, you are on another level tonight, brother. You're looking down at yourself. You're having an outer body experience right now, brother. These comments you're dropping are fucking gems, son. You are on point tonight. And Lane, come on. Hey, Lane. Why you gotta bring up old shit? Look, hey, Lane. Give me a second here. Why you gotta bring up that old shit, all right? We tried our best, all right? We gave it all we had. All right, go Gators. Great game. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane. Hey, why you gotta do your boy like that? We just had an iconic comment right here, all right? I'm laughing, vibes are high, and then you had to fucking kick me in the stomach or give me a flying fucking knee, like what we're gonna see right here in this co-main event, people, between Paddy the Body and Michael. See you at the top, Chandler. People, let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. Dude, Paddy's that guy. Is Paddy that guy, or is Michael Chandler not that guy no more? And that age and those amount of wars and that wild ass style through all these years hasn't finally caught up to him. Because I'll be real with y'all, Chandler looked super slow out there. He did not look crisp. He did not look like he was even wanting to engage in an absolute scrap. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, Lane. It's all love. I've been doing the same thing. I would be doing the same thing. I appreciate you though, Lane. You're a legend. Paddy versus Charles, Chandler versus Colby at 155. Here's the thing with that, Trigger. Love it, right? Paddy versus Charles, take my fucking money all fucking day, son. And Paddy wants to fight. I think it makes sense. Both guys are super high level at grappling. But dog, Colby ain't making 155. But you know what though, Trigger? That leads me into a great segue right here. Should Chandler step up? Should Chandler fight at 170? He's small. Not small. He's short, I mean. But he's a fucking tank out there. Imagine if he could have 15 more pounds on him and not have to worry about cutting down that weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he can fight a guy like he'd smash Colby at 170, bro. Trigger, that's hilarious. Ian is deaf of Virginia Slim. Tell you right now, I'm 100% stealing that. Lane, I might have to say, hey, there might be a prediction show a couple months down the line, and your boy ass dog might just slide that in there, man. That's a legend from Trigger. Chandler's now 10-10 in fights that go past the first round. Oh my God. What a stat there, Trigger. Wow. That's insane, bro. 10 for damn, 10 and 10, bro. I mean, and a lot of those, 4 of those have been in the 6 of those have been in the fucking UFC. It's fucking crazy, dude. So, damn. I mean, it truly shows you never know with that guy, man. And like Dana says, he kind of is an Arturo Gatti, man. He's gonna come in there, and we're not gonna know what the fuck's gonna happen. Nobody. This was so many people's main event, so many people's like fight of the night right here. Nobody knew what the fuck we were gonna see, bro, between Patty and him. It was an interesting ass fight, though, bro. I'll tell you right now, though, is Patty just that good, or like you know what I'm saying? Like, is Patty solid like this now, or is Chandler kind of going down? Because Patty looked good as fuck. Like that flying knee, how fast he looked, how on top he was of him, that 12-6 elbow, the ground control, the punishment he was getting on Chandler. He looked good, bro. He looked good. It's all yours, Lay. That's a good one, Trigger. I'm gonna spam that shit everywhere. In Portuguese is embarrassing. Ian's Portuguese is embarrassing. Hey, Lane, it's like me trying to pronounce fucking names. All right, it's rough. It's rough. You'll listen to it, you'll get through it, but it's rough. Patty showed very impressive levels of improvement. Lane, he looked really fucking good. That's the best I've ever seen Patty look. And a step up in competition. Was his last fight King Green? So you go from King Green to fucking Michael Chandler, man. Dramatically different fighter and dramatic difference in power. But he just didn't give a fuck, huh? I mean, look who's Patty's fought since he's been in the UFC. Tony Ferguson, King Green, Jared Gordon, Michael Chandler. Who is his debut against? His debut against Luigi. Luigi's a fucking monster. Bro, they're not giving no easy fights. And Tony Ferguson fight was a bit of a layup, but I mean, he's out here putting it on, man. They got to cut Chandler so they can stop showing that damn Tony KO. Trigger. Hey, brother, I'm right there with you, dog. When Patty took Chandler down, I knew it was wraps. Oh, dude, bro. And how easy he took him down too, Trigger. Just absolutely slammed him, bro. There was no worries. Just dominated him, bro. Especially on the striking. Like Chandler looked like he was running away almost. Like he looked like he didn't want to stand in there and get nasty with Patty, dog. I wonder how hard he's cracking like this, dude. Because we even saw it against Bobby. When he hit some of these guys, they look like an oh shit moment. Like you're kind of not expecting him to be like fighting the way he is and the style he has, and then he comes out there with it, man. And you kind of like, fuck. You kind of surprised you, man. From the goofy haircuts and the way he acts, you know what I'm saying? You kind of think he's not gonna bring it to you, and I felt like Chandler was really underestimating him a lot this week. So, I mean, he went out there and dominated him, man. Let me stretch my back real quick. Let me pop it. Oh, I'm getting old, people. I'm getting old. Shit. But before we move on, y'all know what I'm about to ask. What is next for Paddy Pimblett and Michael Chandler? For real. On a real note here. Paddy hit him with the syphilis knuckle. Bro, those knuckles looked fucked. That both their hands, when they showed them at the when they were talking shit in the FaceTime, both their hands like they just hit the fuck out of a tree, bro. They just mutilated knuckles throwing at each other. Oh shit! The boy Luke Lethal Strike Simons! Let's fucking go! People, this the boy right here. Power slap, light heavyweight. Is it top 5? You gotta be top 5, Luke. I'm telling y'all, this is the man right here. Power slap might not be y'all's thing. You're a hater. You're fucking not a guy for entertainment. Shout out the boy, Luke Lethal Strike Simons. What's up, brother? How you been? How you been, my boy? Nice to see you again, homie. Yo, what up, Sterling? Patty the GOAT reminds me of me. Come on now, brother. Come on now, brother. Let's go, Luke. Luke, what do you want to see next for Patty, dog? You got any matches for him on top of the dome? And bro, Luke, while you're in here, How about that fucking card, bro? Card of the year, huh? Fucking absolute scrap. And I can't wait to see your next scrap, dog. Anything lined up? We got anything lined up, Luke? Let's go, baby boy. You're the man. Patty did it for his babies, not B-days, Sterling. I think you're right, Lane. Hey, Lane. Hey. Lane, you got me there. Hey, Lane. You got my hands tied right there. I can't say a whole. You got me. You got me, Lane. You got me. You keep me honest. That's why I love it, Lane. That's why I love it. But Luke, appreciate you stopping by, brother. Appreciate you as well, Trigger. But people, we're about to get this main event. Unless y'all got any other matchups, if y'all got any other thoughts on Patty versus Michael Chandler, I'm about to get this fucking main event going. And Luke, what do you think about the new setup, son? Look at your boy, Luke. Look at this. Come on now, dog. New place, new setup. Come on, baby boy. We're out here. Hey, we're spicing it up now, son. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds, people. If nothing is next for Patty or Mikey, we're gonna move on because there's a lot of talking points in this main event, and I've been talking now for an hour and 21 straight fucking minutes. So I'm gonna sip on some of this brisk iced tea. Give me a second. All right, I'm putting it down. I'm about to look up at the comments. Are we moving on? Fuck it, Patty versus Gaethje. Hey, but real talk, Lane. I see you saying nah, but hey, real talk. If that got announced, I wouldn't hate it at all. I wouldn't hate it at all. And you know who I'm going with, dog. I'm going with Justin Gaethje all day, bro. If that shit ends up happening, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, Trigger. I think I like that more than the Chandler fight. I think Patty versus Gaethje is way more fun than Patty versus Chandler. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, Lane, you said nah, but I wouldn't be mad at it. Don't you do that, Lane. Don't you fucking do that. Don't you do that shit, Lane. Y'all are hilarious. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, I love having the boys on the show. It definitely helps me not have to talk for 3 straight hours. But dude, when it's just I get to talk to y'all, man, and truly see the comments in here, y'all make me laugh so fucking hard, bro. Maybe Patty versus Max. I'm not mad at that either, bro. I'm not mad at that either. But I mean, what's next for Chandler though? Are we all like, are we done with Chandler? Are we moving on from that? I want to see him fight again. I don't know about y'all. I want to see Chandler fight. I like Chandler, and he always get, whether win or lose. I know he's cringy than a motherfucker. We're gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some type of moment in the fight that we're gonna all remember. Whether it's slamming Charles on his back while he's in the rear naked, taking that flying knee from Patty in the fucking eye. Win or lose, we're gonna get something out of it. I'm down for Patty versus Max. Shout out the Pirate Flags. Shout out the Pirate. If you know, you know. Enough said. Hey, book it. Fucking book it. All day. That's the fight right here, Trigger. Right here. Patty versus Max. Chandler versus Arman. Hey, Trigger, thank you for putting that, because now we can move on, brother. That's a banger. Let's move on, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, people. The reason we are all waking up on a Monday feeling a lot better about ourselves. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This is when I wish your boy had a soundboard or something so I could fucking play I Come From a Land Down Under. I come from a land down under. Yeah. You better run. You better take cover. You hear the beat? Dun, 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 dun. That's just in your ears right now? Yeah, everyone's vibing right now. Do you come from a land down under? You take tolls and it takes cover. I come from a land down under. Yeah. You better run. You better take cover. Uh. Yeah. So, anyways, Volkanovski all fucking day, people. You know what the vibes were in there. If you were going for Diego Lopez, I don't blame you. Not a bad pick at all. But if you were going with Volkanovski, it truly showed me who you were inside. It showed me a lot about your character, and it showed me you're always here for the underdog story. And no matter what, you're not gonna leave the boy. You're not gonna leave the boy. And it's Volkanovski back in his bitch, back on top. You don't know what fucking time it is, man. Volk came back with a fucking vengeance and showed us he's still that motherfucking dude, people. You know what I'm saying? Diego Lopez truly showed he belongs to the top levels, though. Don't get me wrong. Diego Lopez is fucking he deserves to be where he's at. He is truly that guy in the featherweight division, and all he did with that fight is just show us he's still that guy. Volk came out there, bro, and did his shit, though. Volk went out there and did his shit. Came out there, amazing jab, looked in the best shape I've ever seen Volkanovski look. From beginning to the end, it would look like he was never thinking about even gassing. Cardio looked tremendous. Diego was amazing as well. His jab as well was nasty. The body punches he was landing on Volk, and as well as standing in the pocket in there and being able to dish it out and take it with him. What he was doing as well, too, when Volk was coming in real heavy, Diego was really starting to catch him with that straight. So when Volk was starting to come in, he was timing up that jab because Volk's jab was fucking nasty. That shit was on point every moment, son. So that's what I think in this, and y'all know what it is, man. What do we have next for Volkanovski, and what do y'all have next for Diego Lopez? You know what I'm saying? Not Trigger. Lane says, my apologies. I think I'm in withdrawals. No soccer and no NBA today, and no FC this weekend. I may need support. I know, Lane. It's a bit depressing, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes it hard because your boy now is like, well, what did we put out for this week for content? But there's some other stuff going on. I think if you're into it, I think WrestleMania is happening this weekend. Is there some boxing fights? There's something going on this weekend. Trigger, help me out. Trigger, help me out here, dog. There's something going on this weekend. What is it? Is it one championship? It's one championship or boxing. It's something. Is it BKFC? We got something going on this weekend, man. I know it's for sure WWE WrestleMania, but for violence wise, man, fuck, I can't find it. Trigger, help your boy out, man, if you know what I'm talking about here. Volk versus Mosbar next. Let's eat a Vegemite sandwich. 1,000%. All day, Trigger. All day, brother. You seriously? I thought we moved on. You serious right now, Lane? I thought we were on the better days right there. I thought we grew as people right there, Lane. Trigger, no, I lost Trigger. I lost him. Trigger got me with the Cougs, brother. Gators are America's team. No, Trigger. Come on, dog. Don't tell me I lost you, brother. Sorry, I had someone call me. I don't know if I fight soon, but word is a card coming up has 2 title fights on it, and I'm due for a title fight. Also, yes, that UFC card was a banger. Luke, let's go, bro. Dude, people, I'm telling you, I know Power Slap might not be your thing. If you're ready for some entertainment or if you want to get into it, y'all gotta watch my boy right here. And he's been on the podcast 2 times. We literally watched his fights. So if you're kind of even interested in trying to see who he even really is as a person, what his fights are like, he's been on the show 2 times. One is an interview, and one we literally sat down together for an hour and a half and watched all his fights. So tune into my boy right here. And dog, I hope you get that title fight, bro. You deserve it. You're the fucking man, Luke. They don't want to stand in front of you, dog. They don't want that fucking shit. And that UFC card, best card of the year, brother. There is PFL. Lane, we ain't watching that bullshit. Come on, Lane. PFL and probably boxing. Sure, guys, like I said to Lane, though, we ain't watching that PFL. I'll watch the boxing. That PFL shit's whack. From the production, from the fights, from how they do the fights in between, it is just shite. I'm finally able to bet on PFL on my book, so I may be okay. Lane's a hardcore. Lane, you're a hardcore, Lane. You're a legend for real, Lane. You're the best. Georgia Bulldogs, my team. Houston Cougs over here, Luke. Houston Cougs, Houston Texans, Houston Rockets, Houston Astros. It's H-Town till I die over here, Luke. But them Georgia Bulldogs ain't fucking around. Let's fucking go, Luke! All together, Lane, you know I fuck with you. This card was amazing. Sometimes on my hands, I don't know what to do, but Lakers in 5. But Lakers in 5! Come on, Trigger! Lakers in 5, baby! What else is in 5 was that title fight, and Volkanovski won 4 of them bitches, in my opinion. Let's go. Come on, people. Help your boy out here. I've been talking for an hour and a half straight. I appreciate everyone that's still in here with me. There's 52 of you in here right now. So I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, this is Solo S Dog. Every Monday and Thursday, y'all know we're doing something, either a recap or prediction. I'm trying to stay live about 3 to 4 times a week now, man. We're settling in the new spot. Everything's set up now. Lakers in fucking 5. But everything's moving now, man. We're getting set back up now. We ain't taking no more breaks. We're back in the fucking grind. Interviews will start coming back out soon. The lives have always been amazing. We did a watch along this past Saturday, but we did it just on Cross's channel because it was on that restream shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just over there. Where Valdez at? Trigger, I have no fucking idea. Hey, alcohol is a hell of a drug, brother. I don't know, dude. That dude ain't returned, or we don't know where the fuck that dude's at. You know what I'm saying? That dude's fucking literally disappeared. Where the hell Valdez been at? Lane again. No fucking idea. Literally, dude, I haven't heard from that man in a week and a half. He'll hit us back up with some excuse. He's either sick, his back's hurt, drinking too. Who knows? Who truly fucking knows? He'll hit us up later though. Some excuse. He'll let us know. Need that H-Town breakdown. Trademark. Hey, H-Town breakdown's still here, dog. Even though it's a solo, H-Town breakdown's still here, son. And then even when I have some of the boys on, I just consider that as H-Town breakdown because that boy and consistency and Valdez do not add up. They're not good for each other. So who fucking knows? Bro disappeared, so he didn't have to help you move. Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point, chick. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man tied that up pretty good. I don't think so, Lane. He's taking care of his Lane. He's not. He's truly not though. Hey, like I said, who knows? You know, we'll find out. It'll probably be 2-3 days from now. Like I said, he probably got sick. Back. Who? I'm kicking this shit everywhere. Who truly knows? You know what I'm saying? But dude, if I waited on Valdez for a show, we'd never get anything done. So your boy's gonna be back no matter what. Every Monday and Thursday, even throughout the week, we're dropping that new shit as well, Lane. You know what it is. Sterling needed an entire 10 days to move. What's that? Well, Lane, it was. So I didn't post something for 8 days, but it was like the process of it, like having to find a new place, having to move out, having to get everything together. I ain't gonna lie to you. There were some days I definitely could have sat down and did something, but I was just trying to make sure I got everything in life in order first. You know what I'm saying, Lane? And then I had to figure out like the job switching and everything. It was a lot, Lane. It was a lot. I appreciate you though, Lane. I appreciate you probably coming back. And I'm telling y'all, that first live I did with the boys last week, it felt so good to be back again. Even today, like when I was thinking about coming back on here, solo dolo, I was just like, man, I want to get the boys on, but I also just want to like connect with everyone again. Just say what's up to the chat, one-on-one, kind of just catch up on life, how y'all have been too. I mean, bro, don't get me wrong. I love that y'all chop it up with me about MMA and all the fights and everything, but I love also just chopping it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like Frankie always says, man, half the time we get on this stream, we don't even talk UFC. We're just here vibing with the people. You know what I'm saying? Grandmother Valerie Deasy. Grandmama Valerie Deasy. Oh, I see what you did there. I bet Trigger, I'm an hour 40 in, dog. I think I'm running out of fucking oxygen in the brain at this point. I put my shit in a suitcase and go. Yeah, Lane, I had to move so much shit. Like the bed, the dress. I mean, so much shit. The tables, packing everything, all the kitchen shit, this stuff. I had to get all of this stuff. I had to figure out like where am I gonna do the new podcast at? What's the room gonna look like when we move in? How it's just I'm glad it's over, Lane. I'll tell you right now, I am so fucking happy it's over. Um, I'm also glad for baseball season to be over, man, so I can get back and chop it up more on the streams and everything, man. I feel like I'm missing them out. But you know, we gotta make that money on these weekends. We gotta get it done, man. You know what I'm saying? But people, whew, I appreciate all y'all that's still been here with me, man. Like I said, it's an hour and 40 minutes so far of me just rambling half the time and just talking. I appreciate y'all always dealing with the horrible name pronunciation, always putting up with your boy as he just goes on about something completely random. You know what I'm saying? The show might not be the most professional, but we get it done. We get it done, man. We have a good time chopping up about MMA. Um, I guess to end it off, Volkanovski, who should he fight next and who should Lopez fight next? If y'all got a couple picks for me, drop them in there, and then we'll wrap this show up, man, because your boy fucking had a great time with y'all tonight, man. But your boy also has been talking for 2 straight hours, and I got the hiccups all of a sudden. What the fuck? I have the hiccups right now. What the fuck's happening? I have random hiccups. Big ups on making the room and background look exactly the same. Come on, Lane. I'm telling you. I mean, look, it's right here. Look at it. Right here. I'll move the mic. Look at this. Come on. For me, honestly, if you just tuned in, you'd be like, damn, did that dog even move? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll put some stuff right here. We're going to finish this out. There's some little stuff right here I kind of want to touch up. But for overall, Lane, we're trying to, you know what I'm saying? We've made it almost look like nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? I thought about making it a bit different, but fuck that. Let's go back to the old school ways, man. I appreciate y'all. It was worth the wait. Lane, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into the show tonight. Trigger D. Bro, always good to see you back in here, homie. Always good. We got to hop back on that fight night, my boy. We need to get some rounds back in, man. We need to see what it's about now, brother. Lane, Anakin, Luke, Lethal Strike, Simons, my boy. Anakin, No Filter, Wolf Fang, all the boys in here tonight, man. Ryan Rezzolini, Antonio. I'm telling y'all, I didn't see Juice Man tonight, but you know what? He'll be through. Change is good though, or we can see Gators flog next week. A flag. I said flog. Even a small one. Lane, I'll think about that. Well, where would I put it? Like it wouldn't even blend in with it. Where would I put it though? A tiny one? I could put it right here. I'll put it right here. Yeah, I could put it right there, a little bitty one. It's gonna be like this big, Lane. It's gonna be like this big, and it's gonna be like this wide. It's gonna be like the size. It'll be like this big right here. I'll show you. It's gonna be like the size of my phone. If I do it, it'll be like the size of my phone. That's how big I'll make it. But if I can't find a flag or a logo, I'll at least get like a gator. You know what I'm saying? Like a magnet, or I'll get something, Lane. I'll get something. I can't wait, Lane. I'll get something. I'll spice it up. I'll make sure to do something in there for you. Because you're a legend. Like you've been here, you've been always supporting, always showing love. Always appreciate y'all, man. As well as Trigger and everyone in this chat, man. Y'all really do. I say it every time. Y'all make this show way more than y'all know. If y'all didn't join the show at all, I'd have ended it 38 minutes ago, and it'd have been just me rambling and fucking up names. So y'all truly make the show more than y'all know. I appreciate every fucking one of y'all, man. Please do your boy one favor. It's free. It doesn't cost you a fucking dime. Make sure to like that stream before you get on out of here. Whatever you got going on the rest of your Monday, enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of this week. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed this card. If you're on that X, which there's 42 of you on that X, get to the 2. Come on, man. If it's scroll, it's right up here. S Dogs MMA Talk, and at the bottom. If you don't know where to look it up, that's how you spell it. Come on, man. Leave a sub, comment on this episode. Let me know what y'all thought. I hope everyone has a fucking beautiful week. I appreciate all y'all more than you truly know. I don't know if anyone else is live, but if anyone else is, Go ahead and do an S Dog raid for your boy. Tell him you came on over from S Dogs MMA Talk, and have y'all a beautiful fucking night. Peace out, Lane. Peace out the chat. Go raid somebody at their live. Tell me you came from S Dogs MMA Talk. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. UFC 314 in the books, people. Card of the year. Let's have a great fucking week. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? We got a special episode planned. Y'all be safe. Appreciate all y'all more than you know. Have a great week, people. Stay for that outro. Leave a like, leave a comment, and fucking sub. We're out.